Bonds. Jagex Bonds. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Silent Core, and I'm sure you guys are already aware, but bonds have come into RuneScape. This was just released today. I've only actually just got home, and I just couldn't not make a video about this. I really wanted to make a video, and just hear what you guys think, really. So, leave your comments after you've watched this video, and I'm totally interested to hear what you guys think exactly of this update. And I have seen a lot of people just really not understanding what bonds is, just because I guess it's a lot to take in at once, and if you don't read all the FAQs and all the dev blogs of it, you might not really understand, um, the real facts about bonds and why they were introduced and stuff like that. So I've known about bonds a couple of weeks now, and coming from a player, if I ever had even like a sniff of an update coming, I'd always make a video about it and speculate what it could be. And just knowing what this bonds have been the past couple of weeks, and nobody else knowing and not being able to talk about, it's been killing me. So yeah, I'm totally happy to be able to just like freely talk about bonds now, and yeah, so that's like, it feels like a big weight's off my chest now and I can talk about it. So when I heard some of the hard facts about gold farming, I really was taken aback. Like, I really didn't believe the figures when I first heard about it. Like, the fact is, between 40 to 50% of players are real world trading, as in buying gold. Like, 40 to 50% of people are buying gold. That's probably like half of the players are buying gold, which is just crazy. That's a crazy amount of people. And just the amount of wealth being made from gold farmers every day. There's something like 170 billion GP every day is being injected into the economy. Flooding more gold into the economy, making everyone's prices going down. You can alch whips for profit, things like that, just crazy things like that. And facts like that since the 1st of January, 1.1 million gold farmers have been banned, and it's just a crazy um, scale of operations on that. And if that's it now, gold farming is still a lot less than it used to be. So I don't even want to imagine what the figures were like a few years ago. But it's definitely still pretty shocking to hear those kind of figures. So essentially, bonds have been added in to combat this, and it has been proven to work in other games such as Eve Online. I've never played that myself, but apparently it works. So I guess that's the reference point for this being introduced. They kind of want to go about it in the same way. So a bond basically is an in-game item that you can only get from purchasing from the website. So you can either pay £3 or $5 for each bond. You don't save any money from buying them in bulk, so it's the same price for them individually. And this bond can be traded for 14 days membership, 8 spins, 160 rune coins, or you can save up 35 bonds and swap it for a rune vest ticket. Now, this bond had a GE value of 15 mil when it first went into the game, but I think that's went down quite a lot just because a lot of people are buying bonds to just try them out. So I think they're around 7 to 8 mil at the moment. It's hard to say what that price is going to go in the future, but there's just quite a lot of them coming into the game at the moment, and not many of them being redeemed. So the RS Wiki has actually calculated the stats of each bond on the current values. Basically, a rune coin costs 76k each. A Squeal of Fortune spin costs 1.5 mil. So I'd definitely say it's never worth buying Squeal of Fortune spins. I mean, you only get 8 for a bond. That's practically nothing. A day of membership is 875k per day. So assuming you can make 875k of cash per day on average, you'll never have to pay RuneScape membership again. Now, the biggest concern with bonds I've seen so far is just the fact that you can buy the in-game item with real life money, and the in-game item has a value. Now, although that does exist, there's still a lot of positives that can come of bonds. So I guess a big part of it is it combats botting and gold farming. Um, and the fact that the bond doesn't impact on the economy, so it's not like new cash is injected. It's not like you buy a bond and then that's like fresh cash coming into the game. It's not like you're buying straight cash adding into the game and diluting it further. It runs on like gold that's already circulating in RuneScape, and according to Jackmob, this is actually going to force items to go up. So this is going to force, like god swords or high level items. All that stuff's going to go up just because of all the GPs circulating in the game, and also an improved gold sync. So there's a 10% cost of the current GE value you have to spend to activate the bond to make it once you buy it from somebody, it's an untradeable. So to activate it, you have to do that. So I'd really recommend reading Mod Jack Mop's development blog. He kind of it's a massive big wall of text, but it really is pretty interesting to read. And seriously, Mod Jack Mob is a really intelligent guy. Like the stuff he knows and the tests he's done to find out about analyzing behavior, and he knows exactly what's happening with the gold in game. He's a seriously intelligent guy, and he seems to be pretty on top of this stuff. So from what it looks like, it isn't going to be like an overnight thing. It's not like bots and gold farmers are going to be gone tomorrow. It's going to take a while for them to gradually fade out, because basically the idea behind this is to kind of put them out of business almost, I think. So at least that's the basic idea behind it, and I'm really interested to just see generally how this plays out. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about this update. You guys are always entitled to your opinions on my videos. And if you haven't already seen my last video, we had some players visiting the last couple of weeks at Jagex. I made a little compilation just from my Instagram videos I was posting. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, my Instagram name is just Mr. Silentcore. I'll put a link in the description. You guys should follow me for some fun pictures and videos. But yeah, basically that was a little compilation of some fun we had at Jagex. And it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of player visits in the future, so lots of fun stuff to come. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.